Sri Krishna, Sri Krishna, Sri Krishna, Sri Krishna. Gurur Brahma, Gurur Vishnu, Gurur Devo Maheshwaraha, Guru Sakshat Param Brahma, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Meditation is the most misunderstood thing, and there are many variations. For example, the first variation is we want to do meditation for stress relief. We want to do meditation for happiness. We want to do meditation for solving the worldly problems. This is first error. This is totally wrong. Second thing, meditation is done. Meditation is not a verb that you do meditation. Meditation is an experience that you live that experience 24/7. Otherwise, half an hour meditation, rest of the day frustration. What is the use of such a meditation? And the simple rule is anything which begins will end. So we begin meditation and then it ends, and then something else begins. Therefore, meditation should not be taken as an action, a verb. So I do meditation. No. This is first step. Second thing, what is the destination that we are aiming at as meditation? So, for this we have to analyze our experiences of life. We turn toward the spiritual path when there is some problem somewhere crops up. Either loneliness or frustration or bad events, something like when the dream is very good, that dream never breaks. But in that dream, when there is some accident, then that dream breaks. In the same manner, when everything is goody-goody, my husband is good, my wife is good, my children are good, we are all healthy, we have got no problem of money, we have got no problem of health, and everything is nice, goody-goody. Such people get lost in this world tremendously. And then one day something small little thing happens, and then they are totally nonplussed. Like example, this happened in California. One of my friend, host, his daughter, now she is a grown-up girl, she was in class 6 or class 5, and she was not a Tamilian, but she was a Maharashtrian. The Tamilians have got the Bharatanatyam in them. Maharashtrians don't have. But then you know better than me, here the parents have competition among themselves. If your son is going for swimming, my daughter will go for Bharatanatyam. If your daughter is going for Bharatanatyam, my son will go for tennis. There is no need to compete, but they do it among themselves. So this daughter, she was put for Bharatanatyam. And this girl doesn't know any, in their whole lineage there are no genes for Bharatanatyam. She was, compelled to go. Now what is Bharatanatyam, if you ask me? It is nothing but kicking the floor. They keep on hitting the floor non-stop. And that girl didn't know the secret of how to hit it. As a result, she got hurt in her heel. And it became so bad, she was going to the school, class 7, class 8 and class 6. 3 years she went to school on a wheelchair. Can you imagine how bad it was? Then that time the same old people at home, we have not done bad to anybody, why this is happening to us? See? So Many of us have got this wrong notion. Being good is everything. No. We are good because we don't have guts to do bad. That's the only thing. See, friends, this goody thing is the biggest catch. So when this was happening, all the elders in the house, so my friend told, look here, you have been listening to Swamiji, you only brought him to me, I never knew him. What he told? Cause effect is an illusion. Don't get lost. Why this is happening? This has happened, now sort it out. See, friends, unless we come to this point, we have not been qualified to enter meditation. Therefore, meditation is not a curative method for solving the problems of life. So we start analyzing experiences of our own life. So we start from when everything is good, we don't think. When something goes wrong somewhere, then we start thinking, why this is happening? Now instead of why this is happening, change your question. To whom this is happening? Then we will come to know to the mother, father, brother, sister, husband, wife. To these people this is happening. Misery happens always to somebody. Now find out who is that body. And we'll come to know these problems come to somebody. Now next step. Where from this body has come? Where from the somebody has come? So we come to discover, come this way. So we come to know this body is born at a particular time. He is not always there. So when the body is born after we get identified with the body. Don't trust me, only believe or accept your own experiences in the light of analysis that I am giving you. So, in our deep sleep experience, we are not identified with the body, yet we exist. And therefore, in deep sleep, we are nobody. And because we are nobody, there are no worries. So how the somebody is born? Somebody is born after body identification. And this somebody who is born, he is miserable. So the rule is, nobody is happy. Very true. Mr. Nobody alone is happy. Somebody is always miserable. Think. Therefore, what should be the meditation now? Meditation will be freedom from body identification. Keeping this as the destination, whatever you do is a practice of meditation. If this destination is not clear, whatever you do, it is acrobatics. See the yoga people, they'll be sitting in a particular posture, and then the leader will have a small bell in his pocket, and then when I ring the bell, start meditation. When I again ring the bell, stop meditation. Is it a calling the dog to come and go or what? And what is that meditation? No, do meditation. Don't think. Easier to say, don't think. You cannot stop thinking. See, friends, therefore, the purpose of whatever we are doing should be very clear. The purpose is body disidentification. Now keep this as the goal, then live 24 hours. So when we are living in our day-to-day life, that time become extremely aware. Then am I talking through body identification or something else? Then we'll all come to know. We always talk to others about our past. Past belongs to body, not to us. See, in Bhagavad Gita, Bhagavan Sri Krishna tells, Sarvasya chaham hridhi sannivishtaha mattaha smriti jnanam apohanancha vedaischa sarvai ahameva vidyaha. By all the scriptures, Vedas, this I is worthy of knowing. Who is this I? First, Sarvasya chaham hridhi sannivishtaha. I am the essence of everything. And I alone, mattaha, I alone support jnanam, waking experiences, smriti, dream experiences, apohanam, deep sleep experiences, chakarat, samadhi. I alone support waking, dream, deep sleep and samadhi. This is the real me. When there is no waking experience, still I continue to be. When there is no dream experience, still I continue to be. When there is no deep sleep experience, I continue to be. And so also samadhi. We can never experience our absence. This eternal I has to be recognized, not created through meditation. See, friends. So, the first step will be, we have to get freedom from body identification. It is for this purpose asana. It is for this purpose pranayam. It is for this purpose pratyahar. It is for this purpose dharana dhyan samadhi. Keeping this as the goal, if these practices are conducted, then we are on the right track. See. Now, today only one day we can take only one. See, when we are sitting, our body is not properly kept. As a result, you will see, when we sit down, in half an hour or 1 hour, we change 200 postures. Sometimes the weight goes on the right hand, it starts paining. Then we come here, it starts paining. Then our hands go back, back starts paining. See, we are not steady even for one moment. The reason is, we are too much identified with the body. So, the purpose of asana is like you park your car in a proper place where there is no towing possible and relax. See, like in India, you go to temples, keep your shoes on the parking, shoe parking rack, take your token, go to the temple and think of God. But if you keep it somewhere, you go before the God, your mind is on the slippers. In the same manner, we are sitting here for meditation and mind is all the time on the body. Pain here, pain there, pain everywhere. See, friends. Therefore, asana is defined by Patanjali, prayatna shaithilya ananta samapattibhyam. Technique is, let us remain effortless. No efforts. And we can get rid of efforts only under a very simple understanding. For example, if you take this lamp post or my camera stand, it is standing effortlessly. What is the reason? Because the center of gravity of this structure is exactly in the center. If the center of gravity is displaced, it will fall, is it not? In the same manner, when we are sitting, where is the center of gravity of our body? It is displaced every now and then. So when you sit for asana, see that the sitting bones, pin bones, medical terminology, ischai bones, let the weight of our body lie on these two ischai bones and let the back be free from the support. More the surface area exposed, easier to go to sleep. So we keep the body in this manner. If you are sitting cross-legged, see that the weight of your body lands only on those two pin bones. And for that, open or close your legs, whatever you require, and see that the weight comes over there. So that once the body is kept, you forget about it. Therefore, unless you have got some medical problem, avoid taking the support of the wall or anything. Sit straight. Then the body will have to have three qualities to get rid of body identification. At this moment, if you are sitting properly, if you avoid taking support, if you have got a problem, it's a different issue. If you have no problem, then don't take support of the back. You will feel sleepy. Many times you must have seen people keep the hands like you are keeping, like this. Don't keep the hands like this. After some time, your hands will pull you in front. So you begin with the exclamation, after some time become a question mark, after some time become an underline. So sit straight. Instead of hands keeping here, keep the hands in this mudra, index to index, thumb to thumb, three fingers interlock and in your lap. That will give you a kind of security within. And now the second step will be, the body must have three qualities. First, it should be firm at the base. No more moving like a idli grinding stone. Steady. Vertically, the body should be steady. No more rocking. You must have seen some people when they keep on chanting, they keep on rocking. You put the chilies below them, chutney ready after Gita is chanted. These two. Now the third and the most important, body must be dropped from the mind. It is here we now get involved deeply. Before we take up, some psychological adjustments are necessary. First, we are cheerful and happy. We are not here under compulsion. Nobody has forced us. Anything when you do willingly, cheerfully, doesn't become a burden. Second adjustment, in our heart is our Guru Maharaj and our beloved Lord. The Lord protects us from within, Guru guides us from within. By this, we remove the element of possible fear. Now third, we have to drop our total past, because past belongs to the body. Body was child, body was born, body was teenager. We have none of these experiences. So we have to drop the total past. This is dropped by taking a position that at this moment I am Mr. Nobody. Because somebody is none other than the mule carrying the burden of the total past. So we take this position. Now I am nobody. Next adjustment, we have to block the future. Therefore, don't decide anything. Don't take any sankalpa. What I will do after meditation? No. By this, we block the future. Now we are in utter present. Before we take the next step, one small observation. If you see, your body has become firm at the base, vertically it has become steady. As it is easier and wise to get out of the car when the car is parked, not from the running car. In the same manner, to get out of the body identification, it is easy that the body is firm and steady. Now the next step, we will start relaxing the body from the top to the toe. So when I give instructions, your body will understand. Please do not come between your body and my instructions. Just see that it is happening. Don't ask question how to do that. It will happen. Relax the head muscles. Relax the forehead. Relax the eyebrows. Relax the eyelids. Let there be no pressure on the eyeballs. Don't try to see anything. Let the focus be to the infinite. Relax the nose, lips, chin. Relax the facial muscles. Relax the ears, the neck from all the four sides. Hang down the shoulders. We are unnecessarily lifting them up. Hang them down. Relax the shoulder joints, the upper arms, the elbows. Relax the lower arms, wrists, palms and all the 10 fingers. Relax, relax, relax. Let us pause. Our body is divided now in two parts, relaxed and not yet relaxed. The relaxed areas have minimum muscle tone, hardly any tensions. The weight of our arms has increased in our lap. The index fingers and thumbs, they are pressing hard against each other. Rest of the body is tense. Now come again to your shoulders. Relax your chest muscles. Go downwards along the abdomen, right up to the floor. Relax, relax, relax. Relax the sides from the shoulder joint downwards along the line, right up to the hip joints. Now go to the back. Relax the neck muscles, the shoulder blades. Go downwards along the spine. Relax all the muscles. Go downward slowly to reach the sitting bones. Now you will see that the weight of our body has increased on the base. Sometimes one may get the pulsation at the sitting bones. This is because the upper part of the body is partially dropped from the mind. Relax the hip joints, relax the hips, the knees, calf muscles, ankles, heels and toes. As if you walk out of your body. See, there are many bodies in this hall. There is nothing special about our body. We are someone other than the body. Now take the front view of your body from outside, the forehead, the eyes. Don't forget you are outside the body. Go downward slowly part by part, right up to the base. If you come across tension somewhere on the way, relax them. Go to the right side of your body. From a distance, see the right view of your body. Don't forget you are outside the body. The right side of the head, the right ear, right side of the neck, the right shoulder. Thus go downward slowly, right up to the hip joints. Now go backward, behind your body. Take the back view of your body from outside. The head, the neck, the shoulders. Go down slowly, right up to the base. Now come to the left side of your body. You will see there are little more tensions on the left side because the other three sides are fully relaxed. So repeat the procedure from the top to the base, left side, left ear, go downwards and relax wherever you get tensions. You may get tension on the left side of the neck or the shoulder. Relax, relax, relax. Now come in the front of your body. Now the observation. Actually, the shape, size and the contour line of the body has almost disappeared from the mind. Therefore, the concept of inside and outside the body has become meaningless. So now our experience is homogeneous presence without the reference to inside and outside body. because there is no reference for the mind thinking in relation to something is either suspended or minimum because of the earlier momentum of the mind. Simply not having thoughts is not enough. Now we engage in inquiry. What is that which is other than the body? So the body has a shape and form. What it is which has no shape, no form, we'll come to know that the gross space has no shape, no form. Now we start playing space, space. Like the children play home, home, we start playing space, space. What it is like being space? Space supports everything but doesn't get influenced by anything. This is meditation. We live through the body. Things will be happening around us, but refuse to get influenced by them. Like the space supports all the shapes, round, square, oblong, elliptical, but doesn't get influenced by anything. In the same manner, no worldly things and relations should bother us. Second thing, space has no beginning, no middle, no modifications, no end. Is it not our experience? We have no experience of birth, growth, changes, and death. Space like this eternal presence is the absolute reality. like the gross objects are supported by the gross space without getting influenced, in the same manner the thoughts are supported by the mind space. Now we play mind space. So let there be any thoughts, just remain indifferent. When we give importance to something, that disturbs us. Don't bother about any thought, good or bad. Remain indifferent, like the space is indifferent to all the contents. In the same manner, mind space is indifferent to all the contents, the thoughts. Our old habits will start producing thoughts, but let us stop talking to ourselves. mind disturbs us, the mind is consciousness. Consciousness plus thoughts is mind. Mind minus thoughts is consciousness. Like the waters and the ice cubes. Water with the shape and the form is ice. Ice without the shape and the form is water. When the possessions and relations do not bother us, we have graduated to the gross space. When the joys and the sorrows do not bother us, we have graduated to the mind space. The last destination is the conscious space. Like there is only one electrical energy which flows through all the gadgets, expresses differently, but doesn't become many. In the same manner, one consciousness expressing through all things and beings remains one, undivided. That is the ultimate experience. This consciousness includes everything, excludes nothing, such a master living as consciousness is Jivan Mukta, liberated while alive. 2-3 times. And you will see that the body is now included in your mind. Move your fingers and toes. Now the concept that I am inside the body and the world is outside has become real. Body identification is complete, and somebody or the other is born. Now he wants to do this or that, and the samsara begins. Offer everything at the feet of the Lord. Don't make a memory of this experience, because it was trans-mind experience. It cannot be made into memory, or else you will get lost. Om Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om. Sri Gurubhyo Namaha. Hari Om.